Do you ever find yourself longing to take time for yourself? Many of us are so busy with work, school, and home life, and we feel there's no time left to do something that we enjoy. We have responsibilities, a full time job, a family to take care of, or a to do list the size of your arm. Today, taking time for yourself is often looked upon as being selfish or unproductive. The truth is, without my time, you're not giving yourself a fighting chance to give your best in every aspect of your life. Everyone needs time for themselves, time to reflect, time to relax, time to pursue their hobbies and passion. Even if it looks impossible, there are ways to make more time for yourself. If you do not take care of your own needs first, you will find yourself burned out and struggling in day to day life. Shift your perspective and accept that my time makes us more productive, minimizes stress, strengthens relationship, and reboots our mind. That is the key if you want to live a happy and successful life. As part of the session, I'll share my experience to guide you on how to make time for yourself. This session also includes real world example and case studies that would help you to connect, visualize, and reflect. This session includes the topics like revisiting your habits, taking leisure time, prioritize, learn to say no, delegate, turn it off, permit yourself, take a little time each day, find value, get creative, and reconnect. Benefits of this session. I am sure at the end of the session you would be benefited by the necessity of revisiting your habits and importance of leisure time. By prioritizing and delegating your tasks, you would be saving time for yourself. You also be saying no sometimes and would turn off your mobile and laptop. Permit yourself to take little time off each day. It brings value to be creative. You would be reconnecting to the world which has been lost for some time. Revisiting your habits. Think of everything you do from the time you wake up in the morning. Work out how your routine may be losing your time and think about what you must do to change your behavior. For example, if you leave your clothes on the floor, you have to spend a lot more time getting those clothes ready to wear next time. Taking leisure time. Make sure you schedule your leisure time. It may seem a bit extreme to schedule time off, but you cannot miss out. Making time for leisure is as important as efficiency of your work. It allows you to refresh your mental abilities and your physical performance. It also means that your family and friends see you from time to time to support each other and to keep things in perspective. Utilize that time to its full advantage. Learn to truly relax. For me, yoga and meditation have completely changed my life. What is important? What makes you feel truly relaxed? Answer that question, then do that more often. Prioritize. Having a clear, organized schedule will set your mind at ease and lead to a productive week. If you are someone that likes things in a particular order, you can schedule your my time in advance. Either way, prioritize what is important and learn to say no and delegation. Learn to say no. It's okay to say no. Your time is valuable and it should be spent doing things that brings value to your life. Do not feel guilty for saying no. You can always offer help in another form. When turning down an invite, you can politely decline by saying something like, I'm sorry, I cannot make it to the party. Delegate. Not every task can be delegated. For example, performance reviews or personal matters. Several other day-to-day activities do not require your oversight. If there is someone who could do your work, then delegate. By doing so, it will give you time to focus on other aspects. Turn it off. You spend so much of time responding to your work emails or mindlessly scrolling Instagram. Social media has its benefits, but it can also entrap us in looking for hours. Finding ways to make more time for yourself and start with limiting distractions, like responding to work emails or mindlessly scrolling Instagram or reading the recent Facebook dramas. Permit yourself. If you are anything like me, you may be feeling guilty about taking time for yourself, even though you need it. Today, for example, I was busy all day and extremely stressed out. I wanted to just sit outside, read a book, and have a glass of wine. I permitted myself to go sit outside and enjoy the sunshine. And it felt amazing. I felt so much of better after relaxing. Take little time each day. Find a ways to make more time for yourself by devoting 5 minutes a day to do something you love and that brings you joy. Even if you have craziest schedule, spend 5 minutes listening to a song, writing a poem, going on a walk, or meditating in a quiet room. Find value. While thinking of ways to make more time for yourself, you also need to think of what brings you value. What are your passion? What brings you joy? My time has spent either cooking, gardening, doing yoga, volunteering, or learning something new. All these things bring me value and make me a better person. Discover your passion and what makes you happy. Get creative. Creativity comes in many forms: cooking, writing, painting, gardening, dancing, crafting. No matter the medium, the result is the same. The benefits of expressing and engaging in something creative decrease stress and anxiety, promotes joy, and aid in healing. If you do not think of yourself as a creative person, that's okay. There are so many forms of creativity. But what is more important is that things you are doing, does it bring you happiness and joy? Reconnect. Reconnect with your passion or hobby for which you did not have the time to do anymore. Dust off old guitar or take that motorcycle out of storage or reconnect with nature or listen to the album from your favorite band. Just do more of those things that makes you feel happy. Questions to ask yourself. Think about how you can make more time. Answer the following questions. Are there any personal habits I can change to make more time for myself? Are there any things I do simply because I always have? Do I spend time on myself? Do I have a specific time set aside for activities that have nothing whatsoever to do with work? Am I taking time to enjoy the fruits of my labor? You're doing better if you revise some of your habits to prevent yourself from wasting time. You manage your time rather than letting the time managing you. You do not let a work take you over, but actively schedule time off from the work for your pursuits. Let me share a case study on making time for yourself. I'm not sure how many of you know or noticed most of the analog wristwatch companies recruit ladies for the shop floor. Why? Most of the ladies' fingers are incredibly soft and small, and they are best suited for assembling small components of the wristwatch. One of the leading watch company approached me to solve a very peculiar problem on their production floor. The production manager said when new recruits join the company, their production is 100%. And then, after a few months of their work, their production reduced to 50%. They were unable to understand why this is happening with all the new employees on the production floor. Given the above situation, I interviewed quite a few lady workforce from the production floor and narrowed down the problem to self-pity and frustration. On further analysis, I understood that these ladies are not able to find any time for themselves because of production targets. Hence, I not only gave a solution to the problem but also recommended an approach to lady workforce to solve their problem. The opposite do not take the time for themselves because they have too demanding job and their family and kids to look after. I told them there are always reasons to prevent you from putting yourself first. I recommend the following steps to make time for yourself. Put yourself first. Value my time in your busy lives. Understand your self-worth. Making time for yourself is a priority. Set your intention to make it work. Create boundaries. Establish routine. Find your motivation. Practice acceptance. One of the biggest reasons why we have trouble making time for ourselves is that we think it's very difficult. Yet, 10 minutes is better than 0 minutes. Work out what you can achieve in whatever time you have available. Be creative how to use your time. Do not waste time being frustrated about what you cannot do, but focus on what you can do instead. Life comes in stages, and what is not possible now might be possible in 1 month, 6 months, or 2 years. Accept what you have right now and make most of it. Before I end this session on making time yourself, let me summarize what I described in the session. Your private life is not so separate from your working life as you think. If you can take time to revise some of your habits, it could help you to find the time to do more. You must build time into your busy schedule to re-energize and to enjoy the benefits of your efforts in managing time better. Thanks for watching this video. Please share your thoughts and comments. I look forward to meeting you in the fifth and the last session on how to work with others to avoid wasting time.
If you like this video, please do not forget to press the like button, hit subscribe and notification button, and also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Twitter to get the latest updates on our eOnline Verse channel.